Yeah. It's funny, right? We all got the same skeleton, but we're ready to kill over the wallpaper. Yeah. Let's go. I see them lining up the borders like they're drawing in the dirt with a Sharpie, ready to spark a war and leave them in a shirt that's bloody. Wait, let me study the anatomy of hate, how a shade of a pigment can decide a man's fate. It's a sickness, a weakness, a rhythmic repetition of a prehistoric mission built on us versus them friction. You see a face, I see a target. That's the logic of a fool who was taught to hate his neighbor back in Sunday school. They'll lynch you with a legislative pen or a rope, depending on the century and how they suffocate your hope. They'll build a wall and wonder why the world feels like a cage, while they burning down the library to keep you on one page. It's just a paint job, but they're ready to scratch the chrome, turning every neighborhood into a combat zone. Because your skin's a different tint or your flag's a different cloth, they'll light the match and watch the whole world turn to dross. Yes, God, country, blood, that's the trinity they sell, while they carving out a piece of heaven just to build a hell. Now let's talk about the suits, the ones who pull the strings, who love to see the lower class clashing for the crumbs it brings. They stoke the fire, whisper they coming for your job, then they sit back in the penthouse and they're laughing at the mob. It's a political theater, a puppet show of fear, where the villain is anyone who doesn't look like what's in the mirror. They'll segregate the spirits, then they'll ghettoize the mind, leaving every ounce of human decency behind. You're red, he's blue, she's black, he's brown, but you're all just pawns being pushed around the town. They'll treat a border like a finish line, a race for the elite, while the bodies of the different are just pavement for the street. Imagine hating the man for the way the sun hits his skin. Imagine thinking that's where the sin begins. It's a thin line between a patriot and a parasite, when you're blinded by the glare of your own superior light. So go ahead, grab the torch, keep the cycle on a spin. Hate the accent, hate the origin, hate the melanin. But when the smoke clears and the bullets finally stop, and the last drop of blood hits the soil, guess what? It's the same color, it's the same liquid, it's the same pain. But you're too busy measuring the shape of a brain to realize we're all circling the same drain. It's insane. The irony is lost on the masses, who rather die in a riot than put on their glasses and see that the only thing different about the man you despise is he's tired of the same old political lies. Yeah, keep fighting over the spectrum, keep killing over the map, while the people at the top, they're just enjoying the show. Yeah.